Hello and welcome, I'm King, so we're back with some more Final Fantasy 15. Alright, did some leveling up, completed a good chunk of quests. Alright, I think it's about time we go and do some more main storyline missions. Okay. Once you depart, you will lose access to the open world for a while. Oh, okay. A little strange. Is it like a linear area? That's what I'm guessing. So before we leave, we're going to send a message to Luna Freya. It's kind of funny how this dog is just like sending messages back and forth. The heck are we in? Are we going down? That's what it looks like. Alright. Here we are, wherever this is.
Huh.
Look, Prince Noctis. Even
How
the
the heck does
Marco
kid get
came
down
to
here?
say goodbye.
I guess it's goodbye for now.
I guess.
Something I gotta get off my chest.
What's that?
I'm sorry. Sorry I wasn't there for your father. I swore an oath to protect the king, but I wasn't strong enough to uphold it.
Okay.
Ain't nothing nobody could have done to stop what happened.
Yeah. I realize that.
Still probably want someone
But
to blame.
you need to realize
It's easier.
just what you mean to the boys by your side.
I do.
Even if they can't solve your problems, you can't hide what's going on from them. It hurts like hell.
Not quite sure what he's talking about.
Remember, those ain't your bodyguards. They're your brothers. Trust in them, always.
Okay.
You can never have too many tools. Here, learn to wield not only weapons, but magic as well.
I already have like 1,000 magical blasts. That was kind of useless. Okay. No big deal though. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh, what's this? Right. Another one of those thingamajigs. This is our boat. Wonder if there's any random loot to be had. Who knows? There could be. Haha. Just a high potion. Can always use it. Like running into like a really high level monster for no random reason. It happens to me a lot. How do we get on it? Okay, there we go.
Waiting for an invitation? Get your asses on board.
I'm trying. It's funny.
Hey, Your Majesty!
What's up?
Please, come back soon! We need our king!
Yeah. Count on it.
I'm just taking a vacation. Don't worry about it. Alright, cool. So I wonder how Altissa is gonna be. Or Altisha. I think it's Altisha. That's a pretty cool picture. Look at that. Oh, that's funny. Is a swimsuit magazine just on its face while he's taking a nap? Alright, is this gonna be an end of chapter type of thing going on? Yep, that's what I thought. Okay, so we are up there, and we're going all the way down to the southern island, is what it looks like. I wonder what that landmass is over there to the left is. Is that where the Empire is originally from? It's interesting to think about, because you don't really know. At least not from what we've learned. At least what I've learned. What I do know is that our city is the far right of the North Continent, and we've pretty much just explored the rest of the Northern Continent. I've even been on that volcano at the south of that North Continent. Only part that I haven't been yet is the northwest part of the North Continent. So I'm guessing the Nifs are from the left continent. Would be my guess. Okay. It's raining. It's always nice.
The wedding day arrives, but alas, without the bride. Of course, we've come for the Hydrian, and you've gone to such lengths to prepare.
What's the Hydrian?
Merely my duty.
Whatever.
Ah, but for an outsider to lead the Imperial army must be a battle in and of itself. You've spoken to Lady Lunafreya?
No.
That obstinate secretary, standing in the way, while you rush off to slay the Hydrian for your poor sister's sake. I know the price of the Covenant.
Which would be what? Which would be what? Okay. Don't tell me. Be that way.
You know, I've always wanted to go sailing like this.
We're actually
Not
driving
many
this thing.
opportunities living in insomnia.
Out here, it's just us and the horizon. It's amazing. It's life-changing.
We've quite a ways to go until we reach Altisha, so keep gushing to your heart's content.
When we step off the boat, we'll be in a foreign country.
The anticipation alone is a foreign sensation.
Don't you think this is where we were headed to begin with?
We've been through a lot.
And there's still more to come.
So next on the docket is Leviathan.
What sort of deity are we dealing with?
A serpent said to embody the roar and rage of the sea.
We'll have
That
to
can't be
see
good.
for ourselves.
Can't let Lady Lunafreya do all the heavy lifting. You must be so psyched to see her.
Luna?
Yeah.
Well, we need to make sure she's all right before anything else.
Indeed, her well-being is top priority.
Don't like this going down on Imperial turf.
You think Lady Lunafreya's in danger there?
The Empire did invade Lucis for the ring. I have no faith their ruthless ambitions will stop short of harming the Oracle.
Without the ring, the crystal's no more than a rock.
I suppose. Does anyone know how Lady Lunafreya came to have the ring?
It seems likely His Majesty entrusted it to her safekeeping back at the Crown City.
So
Probably.
she's held onto it this whole time, all the way to Altisha.
The ring is important, and so is Leviathan. But Luna comes first.
You know, I was thinking back to our encounter with Ravus. Do you recall an apparatus in place of his arm?
Yeah, I remember.
Seems he lost his old one in the invasion. But in its
Ouch.
place, he seems to have acquired new power.
Power?
That would help explain how a son of Tenebrae suddenly came to command Niflheim's army.
Now that you mention it, his strength did seem sort of supernatural. I just chalked it up to the Oracle lineage.
His ancestry may be part of it, but that alone wouldn't account for his freakish strength.
I wonder what could have happened to him.
There's a disturbing rumor about.
What's the
Lord
rumor?
Ravus has taken to brandishing His Majesty's sword.
My dad's.
Then what's the big idea behind that?
That his power's the same as the power of kings?
I cannot say for sure, but I have my doubts. Ravus wears the sword, yet doesn't wield it.
For all his newfound powers, he's still the Chancellor's lapdog.
I wonder if we can get our dad's sword back.
Sword like some badge of honor.
It might help if we knew what he was after.
Who can say?
What are the odds the Empire will crash the pool party with Leviathan?
Consider it a guarantee. They felled a god to prevent Noct from receiving his blessing, and they'll do so again.
But we beat him to the big guy, thanks to our friendly guide.
Never know which way that one's gonna move next.
The Chancellor has an agenda all his own.
Yeah.
Sometimes it
Most
helps.
likely he's probably trying to
like
take
when
power
he
for
called off
himself.
his army and let us escape.
But he was still a creep about it.
Well, it feels like he's only helping us because he wants something. I just don't know what.
Reckon we'll see him again?
Certainly hope not.
Not your type.
No love lost for phonies.
As Gladio said,
Phony.
his actions are motivated not by altruism,
Big fat
but by
phony.
self-interest. And when he does come to our aid, I see only condescension in his eyes.
Yeah, can't argue with that.
Ever think you think too much?
Sometimes, but it's always preferable to the alternative.
So there's only 3 views. Okay, I was just checking.
Are we there yet?
Well, didn't you say you always
We there
wanted to
yet?
sail?
Exactly my thought.
Yeah, but all this ocean gets kind of bland after a while.
Last time I checked, it was amazing and life-changing.
So, soon you'll have your old man's ring back.
Yeah, when we arrive in Altissia.
Good thing. To him, it was his heritage.
Is that what my dad said?
Carrying a royal line ain't a task to be taken lightly. For a small thing, that ring can sure weigh heavy. After he became king, I only ever saw his face in the paper.
Wait, weren't you at the coronation?
No, I was long gone from the city.
Must have been invited at least.
Had a falling out of sorts with your old man. Right at the end of the trip.
You
Wonder where
did?
that is.
I was given to understand you stayed in touch.
We buried the hatchet years later, but never talked face to face again. Should have paid a visit while I had the chance. Well, no use dwelling on it now. Got the regalia in the hold, but y'all gonna stay in Altissia for a good while, right?
Yes, we believe so.
In that case, I'll tune her up for y'all. Not
The
that I
regalia's
have
in
much
the
to
car,
do,
or in
though.
the boat. Okay.
Well, with Cindy looking after the old girl,
If you say she's good, she must be great.
she was never afraid of hard work. Heaven knows she had a hard childhood.
A hard childhood.
He means her parents.
Lost them both when she was little. Was big enough to understand, though. And to hurt. But you wouldn't guess that, seeing her now.
Not at all. She's always so cheerful.
Well, that ought to tell you how far she's come.
And you must have seen your fair share of Altissia by now.
Yeah, only done been the once. Stayed a good while, though.
What's it like?
Big old city.
Big. Okay.
Well,
That tells us
it ain't the
everything we need
crown
to know.
city.
Different. Got it.
You'll see for yourself. Foreign lands seldom lend themselves to trite explanations.
Change of scenery ought to do you good.
Well, I'm all talked out. Can't be far to Altissia now, right?
We'll be there in no time. Nice having
Seems it's
the
taking
wind
forever.
at our backs.
Lodgings are our first order of business.
All work and no play?
Make Cygnus a dull boy.
Someone has to babysit you, too.
You're welcome to sleep in the wild.
Ain't no hotel, but I know a fella has a place.
Hey, now.
Wescombe ran with Reggie and me way back when.
Oh,
Wescombe.
was he the other one in that photo with the garage?
Yep, runs himself a diner or a cafe or something. Go and see for yourselves.
Maybe I will.
Does the place have a name?
McGee or Magoo or Mago, that's the one.
Nice.
You can count
Can't
on
remember
old
shit,
Wes.
can he?
He'll chew your ears off.
The government issued a statement promising that the reasons behind awakening the Hydrian would be clarified in the ceremonial address.
Got a signal.
Delivering the address will be Lady Luna Freya, who was previously reported dead. This will mark her first public appearance since the violence that befell the signing ceremony.
Lady Luna Freya's gonna give a speech?
Sounds
This is
like it.
extremely cool.
Lord knows. This world could use some wisdom.
Won't be much longer now, Noct.
Yeah.
Does this vessel have an entry permit?
Entry permit?
Relax. I got one.
An entry, what?
Here.
How the heck did you get on board so fast?
Get? Seems in order. You may pass.
Okay.
Prepared in advance.
Could say that. 30-odd years ago.
That's what the guy meant by old.
Lucky us, huh?
That could have ended badly.
Could have. But we got Sid to back us up. You gonna turn, buddy? You gonna turn? You need to turn. Jesus. Get close to the edge of the water as you can, why don't you? Okay, look at our ship compared to all these little little sailboats. Just, everything looks huge. Okay. Man, this place looks pretty sweet, I do have to say. Alright, cool. Looks like we're finally here, but that's going to be it for this episode, guys. I hope you guys liked it. If you did, give me a like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one.